For 50 years, the Kips Bay Decorator Show House has designed what's next in design. To celebrate its golden anniversary, more than 20 visionary designers reimagined a Greenwich Village townhouse in just 8 weeks, transforming 9,000 square feet and 6 stories into a living work of art. Scenic wallpapers unfold like murals. Chandeliers and sconces cast light like jewelry, and every doorway reveals another world. A Parisian-inspired dressing room, a moody speakeasy, a dining room adorned with dazzling scenic wallpaper. This isn't just a show house. It's 50 years of imagination, craftsmanship, and purpose, all under one extraordinary roof. So come with us as Homeworthy gives you an exclusive look inside the show house's gorgeous rooms. To watch the full episode ad-free, scan the QR code or click join below. You're watching Homeworthy, where we believe every home has a story.
Hi Homeworthy, I'm Eve Robinson. Welcome to the Kips Bay Show House and to my room called The Duality of It All. So I'm a native New Yorker. I grew up in the city, and I love the energy and dynamicism that is in New York. But when I came to this room and I saw that there was a terrace, I was completely enamored, and I wanted to create a space that was really an oasis, a retreat from New York. And so I decided to create this beautiful bedroom that played with different organic forms, bringing the idea of the outside in. So I have this lovely Egg Collective coffee table that's made in cork. So again, using natural materials. I echoed that round and curved shape in the sofa, the built-in sofa, and did this oak paneling on the walls. I was really lucky to partner with Taiping to design this custom rug. They knocked it out of the park in 5 weeks, did this incredible custom colored custom rug that's silk and wool, and it's just stunning. So one thing that I wanted to play on was the duality that we all live in of juxtaposing ideas. So I played with the idea of light and dark. So in this portion of the bedroom, I loved the idea of doing suede walls. And so they have a real richness and deepness. I wanted to do a built-in bed that's custom designed. It is really inviting. It's simple, elegant, sophisticated, something that will last for a very long time, and that's really the cornerstone of how I like to design. Things that are fresh, that are going to be timeless, and really stand the test of time. We live in a city that is really exciting and a little bit frenetic, and I wanted to create a space that balanced that juxtaposition with the busyness of the city. So creating a space that played with these light and dark colors was, I think, played into my whole kind of narrative in the room. And I think being in a space that is enveloping with these warm colors is, very inviting. So the art on the wall is by Alison Rossiter through the Yossi Milo Gallery. She is a photographer, and I just love her technique and the tonal variety of these blacks and grays, and I love how they contrast with the light headboard and the oak, as well as the dark walls. So I thought that they were a beautiful kind of composition with the bed. And I also wanted to point out this amazing phone here by Nancy Pierce through R & Company. And I just thought that it was so perfect to put a phone by the bed. I have to say it weighs a ton. It's really heavy, but it's a real beautiful piece, and I just thought it was super special. I love this chair by Carol Egan through Maison Girard. I love the sculptural forms that it creates and the use of wood. It's a really, really special piece. And this cabinet by Alexander Lamont through Angela Brown uses this eggshell technique on the surface to create this wonderful pattern. It's very unusual, it's really delicate, and it's just incredibly special. And again, playing with that idea of dark and light. So I'm excited to share the terrace that I designed with LaGuardia Design Group. Come outside. So we put down these beautiful pavers, which really are just stunning, and line them with in between with grasses, and it just adds this lovely organic feel. The furniture's from Harbor, and it's really inviting and cozy. And one thing that is super special about this space is the outdoor shower that we put in. And that is a Kohler fixture. All of this was executed by New York Green Roofs, and they did an amazing job. And just being out here and experiencing, a little bit of nature and having a place to kind of retreat to is super special. So having a outdoor space in New York is such a treat and really unusual, and it's really lovely to come home after running around the city and running at a frenetic pace to be able to come outside and have this peaceful space. So it's really special. So I studied art history in college, and I always thought that I wanted to go into fashion. So I worked for Ralph Lauren for a couple years after I graduated and decided that that really wasn't my thing, and took a class at Parsons School of Design and loved it and fell in love with the profession because I'm always learning, and that's something that's super important to me. So I decided to go back to school, and I got my my interior design degree and started my own firm shortly thereafter. So I've had some amazing experiences being an interior designer. One of them has been doing the Kips Bay Show House. I'm really proud to say that this is the 9th time that I've participated, and it's one of the most amazing experiences one can do as a designer. It's wonderful to be able to help the organization. It's wonderful to be able to design something and allow people to see it so quickly. So it's really been a wonderful part of my career.
Thanks for joining us inside the 2025 Kips Bay Decorator Show House. Stay tuned for more unforgettable spaces on Homeworthy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go to homeworthy.com for exclusive content, shopping guides, and so much more.